The Galaxy S21 has brought me a fantastic experience, even though this phone is 4 years old, and I'm gonna tell you why in this video. Before I do that, if you guys can do me a solid, if you enjoy the content I'm bringing you guys, hitting that like button lets me know, so don't be afraid to do that to show your support, as well as turning on bell notifications so you don't miss a video upload, or in fact when I go live. But the Galaxy S21 is a 4-year-old device. You know that, I know that, we all know that. Came out in January of 2021, right? We're in 2025, about to hit July here tomorrow. So it's got some life in it still. It really does. I mean, the phone supports eSIM for those who want eSIM, or you can still put a nano SIM card in it if you'd rather use physical SIM card. That's one of the things I really like about it. But that's not the reason why I say that it gives a great experience. Everything about the phone performs very good for an older phone. And you have to think, a lot of these companies, they tease you with all the new features and the new crap they're putting in their phones to get you hooked on upgrading every year. So, you know, think about it. You go back and you pick up an older flagship device and you hear people talk about that they are really surprised that it's performing just as good as today's flagships. And that's because that's the real secret behind all these phones. They are future-proof to continue running for those who are hardhead and don't want to upgrade every year. They got to make it to where their phones are lasting because, again, quality, they do realize that is an important key factor of selling a smartphone. So the quality of the S21 in performance-wise is still pretty good. With the Snapdragon 888 processor, it's a 5nm built processor, it's still solid. And you know what? I'm glad, because the Exynos 2100 chip, I wouldn't have been too happy with. Exynos processors are not all the greatest, if you guys know what I mean, right? This phone is IP68 water and dust resistant, so I don't gotta worry about it getting light splashes. I don't dive with my phone in the pool or at the beach or anything, so I'm not concerned about it submerging it or anything. But, you know, glad to have it there, right? 6.2-inch display. It's got an 87.2% screen to body ratio. For those who are heavy on the size of the bezels, right? Bezels matter to a lot of people. I think one of the things to me that matters is the fact that this thing has a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus durability display. It currently has One UI 7, which, you know, is the last known software that it's going to get. Everything after this is going to be security patch, and I'm totally fine with that, right? You got 3 cameras that you're working with, a 12 megapixel main shooter, a 64 megapixel telephoto, and a 12 megapixel wide angle shooter. That's great and everything like that. And, you know, for me being a content creator, this phone works out where I can record some pretty good videos, as you can record in 8K at 24 frames per second, 4K at 30 and 60 frames per second, or 1080p at 30, 60, 120, and 240 frames per second. So you do got some video recording options right there. And then of course, with the selfie cam being a 10 megapixel camera, you can record in 4K 30 and 60 and 1080p 30 and 60. So being a content creator, you should be able to get some pretty decent video footage with this, or even b-roll footage. You know, it does have wireless charging. It does have Samsung DeX, got the in-display fingerprint sensor. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, cool things spec-wise about this, and to me it performs really good. Anything and everything that I throw at this phone, and it's still handling it, even compared to something modern like my Pixel 9a. This phone at times even feels a bit better than my Pixel 9a, to be honest with everybody, and that's why I enjoy using it. It's just, it's future proof, and you can feel it when you use it. You have to use one to know what I'm talking about, right? I'm expressing it in words, but sometimes, you know, feelings can't be put into words, you know. So battery wise, 4,000 milliamp hour battery, I get a good length of day with it. Have no problems with the battery. Overall, it is a solid phone, and I don't regret picking one up at all.